Topping our news tonight at 6:30, a story we brought you first on KXLY.com. A young mother brutally killed on Thanksgiving Day. Her family wants the man accused of killing her to stay behind bars until trial as they grieve and hope for justice for Tina Stewart.
My son's shut out. My daughter just has breakdowns off and on. It's a nightmare. It really is. Kids are having a hard time with it.
Stewart died in Newman Lake on November 27th. Her boyfriend, Nicholas Holden, accused of killing her. He pleaded not guilty this morning to second-degree murder. KXLY4 was in court today as a Spokane Superior Court judge cut his bond in half. Our Caroline Rourke live in the studio now with reaction from Stewart's family. And Caroline, they are not happy with this decision.
Nadine, when the judge announced his decision this morning, you could see gestures of relief from the family that the bond was still set at a high price. But for the man who was accused of killing their beloved mother, daughter, and friend, they think it should be higher.
A substantial bond is still appropriate, but I'm going to set bond at $500,000.
Court documents show this mom of two was violently beaten, her body lifeless for hours before anyone called 911. Her boyfriend, Nicholas Holden, now accused of second-degree murder. And in court today, he maintained his innocence.
This is not okay. You can't just, murder somebody and then turn around and get out the next day.
There are several factors a judge might consider when reducing a bond. Will Holden show up for court if he bonds out? How established is he in this community? And would he be a risk to this community and commit other violent crimes?
Still should be at $1 million. Tina's not here with us anymore. He's able to breathe and, she's not.
$500,000 is still a large amount of money, but Tina's family says it's not enough.
I don't care if he's got a job. I don't care if he's got friends and family. Yeah. He committed a violent crime. He should not be allowed to get out.
As they wait for justice for their loved one, Tina's family and friends are using their grief as a starting point to address domestic violence in this community.
We're not just here for Tina. Mrs. Boats was killed just recently at Finch Arboretum. Jamie Bradshaw in the Valley just recently, it was in November also, she was murdered. We have to talk about it, because if we don't talk about it, we lose our loved ones. And this could be your loved one out there. This is time to speak up, people.
Again, Nicholas Holden entered a plea of not guilty this morning. As of now, he has not posted that bond. He remains in the Spokane County Jail. His trial is tentatively slated to begin in March, but may be delayed as legal teams prepare their arguments. We will keep you posted as this case makes its way through the court. In studio, Caroline Rourke, KXLY4 News.
Thank you, Caroline.